went James, headed out by Lovren, headed on by Lallana. Marty gets there. Slippery work from Mahrez. And Mahrez goes at Liverpool. Drinkwater. Vardy. Mahrez. Guided into where he thought Slimani might be coming in at the far post. Nicely done by Albright. There's no offside here. Christian Fuchs. The cross. Slimani! Lovely goal. And that's what Islam Slimani can bring to the party. Most of his Leicester goals so far have been headers. And that's far post. That's football down the ages. Get to the byline, cross it, far post, big forward heads it in. And Liverpool, the favourites, are behind here in Hong Kong.
Christian Fuchs does great. He gives it to Albright and he keeps going. And then you know with this guy, he has the quality to stand that up. And James Milner knows he's in trouble there because that cross is just hanging above his head. And he'd have been waiting for Slimani to come in behind him and bury that. That's a fantastic finish. Great goal. Really, really good football. And whilst we've eulogised about Liverpool, this team have a sting of their own, make no mistake. And they get in good areas and get people in the box like that. This guy comes along.
Coutinho. Salah. Just brushed an arm. Salah goes on. Coutinho, Salah goes on again! Oh, we've been blessed with two splendid headed goals. That was a completely different kind. Was it handball in the wide area?
Yeah, he miscontrolled it and it just flicked up off his arm. There was one or two half-hearted Leicester appeals. Could easily have been given. You know what, when Mo Salah arrived, for £40 million, whatever it was, I think we all had a vision of him scoring a certain type of goal. Not this one.
No.
Not this one. He does well, knocks it inside, he keeps going. Watch him make that run inside Christian Fuchs. Harry Maguire a little bit square and a little bit shut off. Doesn't quite see the run, but you know what, that's good football, it's clever play. Listen, great ball from Coutinho, perfect. Goalkeeper's just stepped a yard out, he's a little bit in no man's land, but he's every right to want to try and threaten Mo Salah in that respect. That's a fabulous ball.
May I extend my comment to the best 20 minutes I've seen in Asia Trophy football. Can they pass the ball, and they've got to Christian Fuchs in again. This time back to Albrighton. Loses Lallana. Decides to have a smack himself. We don't see Mark Albrighton do that often.
No. But
they opened up for him.
Good skill. Great ball down the line initially, and Christian Fuchs wanted to let that settle there, so he decides to chop it back, and good skill from Mark Albrighton. Stepping inside, and at that point he's only got one thing on his mind. Hits it well enough.
Couple of minutes left in the first half. Expansive pass to Salah by Coutinho in early to Firmino. Was an awkward height, but he did well with it. Coutinho! Oh. Well, there are people in this stadium who will remember that moment for the rest of their lives. An awesome Liverpool goal. The little magician, it's not a new trick, but it always seems to work.
Just a fabulous goal. You know, whenever he's just appeared in and around the tunnel and popped his head out onto the pitch, the roar that's gone up has been massive. And there's no surprise that everybody in the ground were on their feet. Perfect run on the outside to just buy him that little bit of room to step inside. What about that? What's about that for a finish? Hey, Barca might have to give a bit more now.
Yes, it's a goal that gives Liverpool the lead, but might give them more problems. But it's the substitutions. That's allowed Coutinho to play. There's a mistake here, and is that a handball? It wasn't. It's chest outside the area. Have to stop him playing, and playing well again today. Oh. Well, It was the right kind of Marko Grujic. That's why Liverpool signed him. A midfield player who's got an eye for goal.
Yeah. Technically, this sort of stuff not a problem to him. Sort of picking up that position on the edge of the box. And once that pitch is in front of him, he fancies that immediately, doesn't he? Very nearly. That's Kasper Schmeichel.
Vardy, it's onside. It's another chance for Jamie Vardy. And it's not quite going his way. Klavan dived in. Could have had disastrous consequences, but in the end, did the job for Liverpool.
Great run again. Klavan deciding to step. Lovren unaware of where Vardy is, and Klavan does well actually to recover here, Martin. Just wonder, Vardy could have hit this, could have done there. He could have took that shot. He just gave Klavan a...
Don't they? It's formative time. You're 20 years old and you've not played first team football very much. It's in by Lawrence.
It's the right ball. It's exactly the right delivery. Just Ulloa not quick enough really to get on the end of it. It's perhaps always just a little bit big for him, but it's a really good delivery.
A famous name from Liverpool's past.